In chapter 43, Emily, it transpired that she was from New York, a place that had always fascinated him. She was called Emily. She was 40 years old, but she dressed and looked much younger. She had lovely long blonde hair and a full figure. She talked and talked about her experiences, and Simon was happy to listen. She had been married in New York, but unfortunately her husband had died, and she decided to travel around until she had settled in Oxford. Why do you come to the youth hostel if you've got somewhere to stay? Simon asked, and he hoped he didn't sound as nosy as it seemed. Oh, just to meet new people, she said brightly. She was far more glamorous and far friendlier than the usual women he had met, and he knew he could relax with her. He didn't want to mention too much about his past, but did mention Sandy and Amy and all of the upset he had been through. She was sympathetic as she could emphasize as she'd been through a similar situation. They talked into the night, not noticing when all of the other people had left. They said good night and promised to meet for breakfast. When Simon entered the dormitory, he was surprised that all of the other beds were full of sleeping people. He willed himself to sleep and hoped no one was going to snore. He awoke to a frosty morning and he showered quickly to avoid the strangers in the room. Emily met him for a hearty breakfast and it was great to have such good company. He wasn't thinking of romance, it was just good to be with someone like minded. He had always preferred female company as he found a lot of men to be boring and oafish.